Hey.
What's up, you cuddly cyclopses? Welcome to another episode of Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast, episode 9. We have a jam-packed episode for you today. I'm Tony Toy, and with me are
Psycho Ed,
Collectible Fun Matt.
What's up, fellas?
Living the dream.
Good.
I used to read a Word Up magazine. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, everybody in the chat? If you're with us, Al is on assignment. He may be joining us a little later. As usual, we'll start with a game, and today's no different. But today we're going to have a competitive game.
Oh,
and you guys in the chat can participate as well. This game is called A Piece of Me.
Piece of me. Oh, damn.
What we're going to do is we're going to show you a slide, and it's going to have a section of a Mythic Legion's action figure based on a tribute to a real person, either a fan or employee of the Four Horsemen. So let's say what's up to the people in chat. What's up, G?
What's up,
Toy
G?
Loco shout out.
What's up, brother? Got Michael. What's up, Michael?
From Florida. Thank you.
We got
Yes,
Danny. What's up, fellas? Happy Sunday, everybody.
And
Right, sweetness.
thanks for popping in.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going good.
Shall we get started with the first slide?
Bring it on.
All right.
All right. This goes to Ed.
All right.
I'll get the hang of this.
And the slide is coming up shortly.
Oh. Okay. So the objective is to try to identify this with a fan or employee of the
Yes. What is this Mythic Legion? And he's based on a fan tribute or employee tribute figure.
Oh, okay. All right. This, oh man, he's an older figure. I want to say.
You're warm.
I think he is. I want to say he's a barbarian. Could it be a Scully?
We're trying to find his name, his actual Mythic Legion's name.
Oh man, you got me stunned here. This one got me.
I like
Need help
G.
in the chat.
You want to phone a friend?
You know.
G knows.
Get a ¿Cuál es G? ¿Cuál es? Oh damn.
I guess when he saw you today, he didn't give you the answer.
Yeah, what happened with that, man? It was great seeing you too, G. It was really good. Boy,
you want
Here's
to
a hint
pass?
for Michael
I'm gonna
Morales
pass.
with a hint.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. How about you, Matt?
I'm looking at the chat, so I know the answer.
Oh, okay.
But,
All right. So no one gets a point there, but there'll be Yep. The answer is Pixis. And in the chat, don't say anything yet. But Matt, we'll go back to Ed. Do you know Pixis is based on what actual real life person?
Real life person?
Yeah. Hint: he's a big He-Man YouTuber.
He's a big He-Man YouTuber. Pixis. This guy, oh my god. I see his face, now I forgot his name. Pixel Dan.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, you get 1 point.
Well, now that you say it, it's in the name.
Pixis, yes, Pixel Dan. Very good. Ed, 1 point.
You don't have to be sorry, G. I didn't know I was going to have a chance to steal. Otherwise, I wouldn't have looked.
Autobotanomous. Danny.
Oh,
Let's go to the next slide. This goes to Matt.
Alrighty. Makes me do the slide out. Dang it! Al messed everything up for me, man. Oh, this would have been his. Shoot. I had a better idea on the next one. I don't even those purple soft goods. I don't even I was thinking that was a Sir Owain, but
No,
the purple. I don't want to waste anyone. I have no idea.
Okay, moving on to G is on fire.
I know. I saw his comment, but I was like, I guess I can look now.
Ed, that is correct. This is the backside of one of the tribute figures. Ed.
Any one of the
shit.
tribute figures.
I think I know it now.
I'm not looking at the chat, so I'm not cheating. So
no one said it yet, but yeah, no, I think I know it now, but that was because of a question Tony had earlier in the week. We don't have this figure in hand yet, do we?
No, that's another hint.
I'm
this figure
thinking
is not in hand. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, could that be Craig's tribute figure?
Okay, yeah, that is correct.
Is it?
I'll give you 1 point. I'll give you 1 point for getting his name.
All right.
But you have the actual Mythic Legions character. What's the actual Mythic Legions character? for an additional point.
Sir
Otto Thomas?
Sir.
I know the name.
Okay, go ahead. For an extra point.
Sir Uxek.
Very good. Okay, yes. Matt, you get 1 point.
What's up, Don? Came in just in time to see me actually get a point on something.
What's up, Raven?
What's up? Donna, welcome. You could play along as well. We're going to move on to our next slide.
Oh. See, it's like I do better controls. I do better controls when I've been drinking.
Okay, now we know for next week.
Man.
I was pretty smooth last week during St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Maybe not verbally smooth.
This is to you, Ed. This is a tribute figure based on a actual fan or employee of the Four Horsemen.
See, and I meant to review these figures before I saw the slides, and I didn't, so I'm kind of mad at myself.
Helvicus?
Very good. You get 1 point.
Yeah.
Who's the actual person that this tribute figure is based on?
Travis Bowles.
Very good. You got another point, Ed.
Woo! Yeah.
All right.
Don knew what was up.
Don, yep. G and Don also have 1 point.
Sweet. Good stuff.
All right. Matt, this is yours.
All righty. Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
Score.
Oh,
this is Sir Gerard.
Very good.
And it's
1
based
point.
on and I get the chance at the person, right?
Yes, you do. Yep.
And it's Jeremy, based on Jeremy Gerard of
Very good.
Four Horsemen, Mythic
All right.
Conversations, Mythic Customs,
Excellent.
all the mythic things.
So far, we have Ed with 4 and Matt with 3.
Nice. Well, now I'm not mad at Al for being gone. It made up. With,
next slide goes to Ed.
All righty.
Ed, this is for the win, I think. The final slide is for the chat.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, the next slide's for the chat.
That is the tribute for Joe Veterari.
Okay, you get 1 point there, but I'm trying to first find the name of the Mythic Legions character.
Sir Vittori. Sir
No.
SIR.
No.
I forgot.
Matt, for the steal?
Man. I don't know. Sir David?
No.
I can't picture it.
Anyone in the chat?
Anyone in the chat?
Help us out.
This is a stumper. It's not Sir Otto Batamas.
Okay, gonna give 5 more seconds to the chat.
No one's gonna.
Damn, what was his name, man? Jeez.
It's Lord Materials.
Ah,
see, because I would have thought Ed would have had it.
Lord.
So close.
Final slide.
So you were
goes to
on
the chat.
You were on the right track.
And this is for the win, chat. First one of you gets it, you win the game.
3, 2, 1.
Got 5 seconds.
Does anyone know who this one is?
I wonder. I know who that looks like.
So does this figure come with different head sculpts, or is it like a removable hair pieces that you can put on?
It comes with separate selection of hair pieces.
There's like the clubbing one, the Karen one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see your manager version.
I know.
Yes.
I don't want to sound too like rude or evil, but that looks like Jada Pinkett Smith when she had long hair.
Mrs. Brontes
Yeah.
Ghost 09. You've won the game. Second is Ed with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Wow.
Yeah, he came
good.
out at the end.
Matt with 3, G with 2, and Donald with 1. Very good, but Donald got in late. So
good game.
Excellent.
That was catching me off guard,
And this was a piece of me.
Piece of me.
Guys,
That was fun.
Latin Legions actually did a cross-promotion promo video with Hoodcast AF. These guys have an action figure podcast on iTunes and Google Podcast, as well as other websites. They have their own website, hoodcastaf.com, and also with A Wordy Addiction on YouTube. Hoodcast is doing a promotion called Hood Mania and is on the road to WrestleMania.
That sounds good.
And they're also going to be having a giveaway. So I'll mention the giveaway after the promo video that Latin Legions did for them.
Sweet.
We're good to go.
We're going to play it.
Hoodcast, in association with AWA, presents Hoodmania, featuring Cobra Dan versus Jonathan Fallen, live on YouTube, April 4th, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
So Jonathan Fallen and Cobra Dad are going to have a backyard wrestling match. April 4th at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern on A Wordy Addictions, AWA's YouTube. So Danny and Kevin are going to be the announcers, as well as I think Dusty Balls is going to make an appearance as well. And during the segment, they're going to have a hashtag which will be announced during that day for the giveaway of San Diego Comic-Con's 2-pack of No Holds Barred.
Oh, nice.
Which had what are the 2 characters, Ed?
Hulk
Rip
Hogan and Zeus.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan was what?
Ripped. Yep. Ripped.
Yeah.
Rip him.
So you're gonna rip them. You're gonna get a chance to put in a hashtag and win that during that time.
That's a nice figure. We did a review on that.
Yeah. So if you like these guys and want to support, make sure you tune in. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be fun.
It's
If
gonna
I could speak on that, let me tell you something, brother. That's going to be one dynamic hell of a match. If you
Albert-
smell...
Wait, that's the Rock, isn't it? Hulk Rock. Rock Hulk.
If you smell what it's nice is cooking.
There you go. All right, you took it upon. Maybe you do another backyard wrestling, maybe with Matt.
I
Next
used
year.
to do that back in the day when I was a little kid.
Back here, I'll hurt my back just sitting on the hardwood, benches out there, man. I don't know how these guys are gonna do it. Like
So
putting my back
Hook,
up, brushing my teeth.
so Hookcast AF is available on. They do fig photography. They're on Instagram as well, and they also have their own website. A Wordy Addiction is also on Instagram, and they have their YouTube show. Matt, when is their YouTube show scheduled for?
Thursdays, 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern.
Okay, so that's right. All right, let's move on to the next section. Pickups and pre-orders.
Oh.
Ed, do you have any goodies?
Oh man, I got a bunch of goodies. Goodies. Well, first I'm gonna start off with a goodie I got from BBTS, which was on a daily deal, and I've been looking forward to this for quite some time.
Oh, is that a Mayfix?
Man, Mayfix. Yep.
Nice.
It's very nice, but it comes with its flaws. I had a problem with his foot. If coming this way, his foot is like is all wobbly.
Oh, okay.
The peg actually came off his foot, not from the ankle. So I have that going on. And his left bicep comes off rather easily. Real easy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there we go.
I've heard it, yeah.
So it's like the bicep doesn't let it plug in all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to trim some. But anyway, I called BBTS and they're gonna send me a new one.
Okay, that's cool.
Hopefully it won't have these issues,
Cool.
So it was a little sad.
Anybody in the chat also collect Mayfix? Have you encountered similar issues?
I was thinking the
Let
same.
me know. Yes.
Yeah, let us know.
Are you keeping that one and they're sending you a new one?
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice. Because I bet you could put that cape with something at least.
exactly. So yep.
You got a head sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
You
You can do the few head sculpts, so not
Yeah.
bad. And then I saw this on Amazon, and I was like, you know what? That's my Thor. I do like the classic Thor, so I got another Mayfix.
Oh, cool. That looks
Thor.
nice.
I was
And here-
eyeballing that one, but I resisted.
You resisted?
Yeah.
He's got no issues. Everything's good on him. So I like him a lot.
Is he taller than the other Mayfix you have?
He's just
Superman.
about the same size as Superman, but my Dark Knight Superman, I think he's a little bit bigger and more beefier
Okay.
than if you want to put me on the big screen.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Because I heard Mayfix usually run kind of on the smaller side.
Yeah, they're a little small. So, but next to Marvel Legend, they're just a little bit shorter. Because I put Superman next to Hercules, and he was a little shorter. Like, yeah, it doesn't scale up good.
Okay.
You know? So then G, I reached out to G, and he was at ToyCon, New Jersey. So I asked him if he were to find me a Skyvoid, please, hook me up.
Oh,
And he came through.
Oh, nice.
He
yeah.
came through with a Skyvoid.
Very cool.
I've been looking for him. So now I have a live unboxing. Thank you, G. I appreciate you, man.
All right. Live unboxing.
Man, all right.
Enablers assemble.
Okay. Yes, enablers assemble. Here we go.
That's right, baby.
All right.
If she says,
Careful.
what's that box about? And I don't worry about it, baby. Your box is coming soon.
Be careful. Don't cut yourself on live TV.
No, none of that nonsense.
That we'll leave that for the Hoodcast.
Right?
Well,
Backyard.
Are they gonna have barbed wire matches and all that craziness.
Well, I heard they're gonna have ladders and light tubes and
Oh, dang.
Damn,
yeah, they're gonna.
that's gonna be crazy. Oh, look at what
I
I
was gonna show
got.
another one of Ed's pickups while he opens that up.
Oh, thank you. That's right.
you know.
Yes.
So, like,
Thank you. Thank you.
speaking
Yes.
of enablers and helping people get stuff, Ross Fine,
Yes.
Black Adam with Throne.
So I got a Marvel product.
Oh,
See,
nice. Dope.
you heard me talking about that earlier, and you kept your mouth shut. How dare
That's
you?
right. I'm gonna give a surprise.
That's a cool
Surprise.
two-pack.
That's funny.
The bouncers. All
So,
right. You
I
said
was
you have
able
2
to-
live unboxings?
Huh? I got one more.
All right. Live unboxing. Número dos. Show us what you got.
Everyone get all their orders
What
in.
could this
before
be?
hosting them?
What could this
All their
be?
in-stock sales.
Oh man. American hero, G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
Oh, Duke.
Duke.
What?
This is my favorite guy, Duke. I've always liked Duke.
Very
Is that
cool.
a
Where you
new
picked
one?
up that at?
Amazon.
Nice.
Amazon. Oh, that's another one in here. Holy crap.
Oh boy.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Let's see. What we got? What we got?
Oh man. He's very explosive. Very explosive. Damn.
Oh yes, that's dope.
Yes.
Good. He's
Yeah.
been on sale quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh no, not him.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that one.
No, he just came out.
That's good. Yeah, he just
He just
got
got
out.
released.
You're talking about that guy.
So
Pretty
yeah. Metalhead.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any pre-orders, Ed?
Yes, I got some pre-orders. For one of my favorite stores there, Matt.
5K toys.
5K.
Yeah. Demon Killer.
Demon Killer.
So I Googled it. Because he's one of those figures that you really can't see what it looks like, but you can see the wing. I said, I gotta check this out. And that thing is awesome. So I got that. Yep. And last week we were talking about the AWOC. So I had pre-ordered the reptiles from the AWOC Kickstarter along with that Spectral.
Very cool.
Yeah. So that's it for the pre-orders.
Dope. Matt, what we got?
Couple of, just some quick Ross pickups. I did pick up from the Princess Bride at Ross.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
she just Mythic's background character. Conversation comes up sometimes like, should the Four Horsemen make just regular people and stuff? So I was like, well, this could be a background person.
Yeah.
And then
Definitely.
it's not the best scale, but have her sitting in the background, kind of blurred out of focus or whatever.
Yeah.
Running
really
away
noticeable.
from like orcs
Yeah.
or goblins and all that. Yeah.
For $5, I figured I could get some use out of it.
Yeah.
I found another of the Vox Machinas there too.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, and those these are
Great
$3.
animation.
Yeah, and these are $3.
I think that's on Amazon Prime, the actual cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And again, these are $2.99, so they're less than $5. So
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
gonna get it. Had my vintage collection scores.
Oh, sweet.
Some Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi finds. So happy about those. Those are basically what I'm usually looking for when I'm going. And then I have a Witcher, but I found this one at Ross as well.
Oh, not bad.
And I like this head thing is different. This is different from the one that I got on my other Witcher. So I'm like, well, that's an accessory to use.
Mm-hmm.
And what really sold me is the hand holding the fire.
Oh, I never
I
saw
thought
that
would
one.
make for a fun pick or whatever. And then also, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I poach the head and see if it'll work on Mythics. Throw it on a night body.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
more
something to
petite
make sure
body.
about.
On a
Cool.
Valiant Night, that probably fits good.
Yeah. And then pre-order wise, I just did the Street Fighters.
Okay.
And the M Bison.
Yeah,
Cool.
that is awesome.
Anyone else in the chat getting all those Street Fighters? I'm loving those Street Fighter figs.
By Jada Toys.
Yeah,
Definitely.
those are awesome.
All right, here's my pick. I already
Oh.
kind of got him posed up for a photo that I'm going to be working on soon.
Who's that?
This is a Cobra Shadow Tracker.
Oh, sweet.
He was offered on Walmart Toy Con, and this is maybe one of the only figures I was able to get. He's pretty cool. The mask comes off.
That is nice. Oh man.
And as for
it'd be nice if he shows up in Walmart.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
As for pre-orders, I ordered Mattel Creation Cyclone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I also ordered Dalism and Bison for Jada Toys. Thanks, G.
I feel your pain, G.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We have to cut back. Yeah, that was a one-off. I actually cut out G.I. Joe Classified, but I thought this this guy looks so good. And actually, I'll give you guys in the chat already what he's gonna be, who he's gonna be fighting. He's gonna be fighting the Prey.
Okay.
Prey Predator.
Prey Predator. Yeah, there we go.
Mm.
So that's it for me.
If you ever want to get rid of that Prey, let me know, because I'll take it off your hands. I collect those.
Hey, I might. Half of these figures I just get for pictures. Okay, now we're going to the creative corner. You guys working on anything? Any dials? Any customs?
Yes. I've been trying to finish up a head, and I think I'm just about done. I think I might just add pupils to his eyeballs. So
nice.
See how that goes.
Mm-hmm. I think that's one of the most delicate things to get done correctly. The pupils. You have the microfine glass, right? Ed? That gets you a better closer look. Yeah.
Oh, this is for the Motu, right?
Yep.
Related. That's looking so good.
Thank you.
Great.
Right.
Anything else?
That's it for now.
Okay. How about you, Matt?
Well, how I was talking about that Witcher. Another pickup I did have today or this week was I picked up. Now I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm not a big Princess Bride fan. I didn't watch much.
I just recently watched that, maybe like 3 weeks ago.
But I picked up the Diego Montoya, I believe is his name.
Yeah.
And so I put him on my. I did give a little wash to his face, so he wasn't so like bright, and kind of dirtied him up a little bit. And the thing with this guy about using him for this is the body he came with was the bloodied body.
Yeah.
So so I drummed him, put him on here. I figured, because we're gonna need 13 or 12 of these guys, right? So and I think the cape kind of hides the head being off a little bit. Kind of nice.
I have one similar if you guys can see.
Where does that cape come from?
That's Dubon's.
Oh, okay.
You see who that is?
Oh, okay. Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
Orlando Bloom, yeah.
But then I figured I just got a bloody body to use for whatever else, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a vampire attacking him, or do a chopped off head or something.
Yeah, you could have like a orc or an ogre just like ripping his head off.
And then I was gonna wait, but just to show the progress, I was doing some cleaning, so I have like this.
Ooh, I'm gonna be working. Yeah.
Well, this is done, but then I decided, well, I can on the back, it'll just stand up nicely. This stands up nicely on its own.
Very cool.
So I'm making this a brick wall.
Cool, man.
Very nice.
You got a twofer.
Yeah. Speaking of dials, Donald Raven Eye Studios is mentioning TB Toys Egyptian Temple. That is a nice temple. That's available on 5K as well as BBTS.
Oh, that's right.
It's a great looking piece.
Yes. It's with the pharaoh.
If you have Egyptian figures, if you have Moon Knight, if you have the Mummy backdrop as well from NECA, that piece would go really good. What's up, Blitz?
What's up, Blitz? Matt, that was a really nice dial you got there, man.
I like Matt has multi-purpose his dials.
Well, this I did a long time ago. I may need to recarve it, repaint it one day, but I need a brick wall, and I'm like, this will be perfect. It's like the right size, and it stands on its own.
Yeah.
And then I just had this other piece, and I was like, you know what? I'll just so I could add a corner to it or something.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Do them at the
Yeah,
same
I'm
time.
gonna. That's gonna be something I've been working on for one of my thrones. Is that actual step style?
That's what I use it for. Yeah, I'll put a throne. Usually, that Omega throne up there.
Morgulith.
Something easy I wanted to do.
I did see
without
your
having-
Donald. I did see your Morgulith photo. Beautiful, loved it. As for myself, nothing in the works. The last thing I worked on was that Hoodcast cross promotion video.
Well, should
So
we see
moving
it
on.
again?
Hey, if you guys didn't see it, I don't know. No, we'll do it later. As always, we like to support our community, the toy community, and especially on Instagram. So we created a hashtag Latin Legions, and you could put your toy photography, and we'll periodically take a look during the week and select some of our favorites. We might not get to everybody because we're gonna basically just try to choose one per week. So but everyone's art is pretty beautiful. So let's take a look at a couple of these fig togs by our community friends. This is my selection. This is from Figure Finds. I love this because I really don't do this. I don't really take as many figures out of package and put them as background characters. And this is so cool. I don't know how many characters in there, but I see a bunch. I see Ted DiBiase. I see Jimmy Hart. I see guys from Marvel Legends, and they're just all in the mix watching Quick Kick and Bruce Lee have a arm wrestling match. I think this is so dope.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I just like
that.
the lighting on it too. The way it's lit, like the focus is on them, but there's still the background, and it's like the show is on.
Yeah.
Yep. They're ready.
Everyone cheering. Oh man,
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, that is nice.
Let's take another look at
quick, because I
got quick.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that was out yet.
This, some people are from different countries, so they may receive them earlier than we do in the United States.
Yeah. All right.
Let's take a look at another photo.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's nice.
very nice.
Since I wasn't here, I picked. Oh, wait.
Uh-oh. Wow.
No, yeah, no, okay, no, it's just the screen changing on me. Yeah, since I wasn't here, I picked one for him. And this is a guy we both know. This is actually from our one of our collabs. Yeah, our Friday Four Horsemen collab, and this is just a great. I love the green ogre with the orc.
Mm-hmm.
Like the green on green, and then that background, everything's awesome.
Yeah,
very cool.
That's great. Loving it. I'm loving it.
It's like a little smoky effect on the bottom as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah, I love that moon.
That's good stuff.
There. Yeah.
And then this was my kind of pick I did because
action.
That's nice.
The Valiant
I did
Knight,
see that.
the Rabbit's Den.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And this is another one from the Friday Four Horsemen collab. But yeah, I just like the running, the action, like it looks,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Friday Four Horse is popping. That's some great stuff. I've seen a lot of our colleagues actually post on that. It's really good, really great stuff.
Yeah, I'm not always like it needs to look real, but like this one looks really cool, looking real.
Mm-hmm. Very action pose.
Yeah.
Dope.
I like it.
Anything else?
Oh, look at this one.
Oh,
How'd this one get in there? I don't know.
Well, thank you.
Just a little bonus one I had to, because I was just in a Valiant Knight mood, and so I had to throw in Tony's use, and that's
too kind.
Is
Yeah,
that the jail you got recently?
Yeah, that's the jail I got.
Yeah. So people were interested how it looks.
Tony, is that the FEXT?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the jail.
Okay. I did get mine in. I forgot about that. I still haven't opened the box.
Awesome. Thank you. Ooh, this is nice. Ah, yes.
Oh,
Green Geek.
yes.
Twerking.
Yes, I saw this one.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I saw it, and I see their personality. They're just living it up, having a good time.
Yeah.
Making jokes.
Yeah, that's exactly the case here. We have a variety of photos, and some are serious action poses. Some are actually trying to elicit a feeling of sadness. And this one's just a lift me up. Let's laugh. Let's have a good time.
Having a good time.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's
I
what
had this
photography
saved
does.
already. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what photography does. It try to elicit a lot of different emotions just with one photo.
Yep. This is by Green Geek 88.
Yeah.
I think he did a great job capturing
Awesome.
that like just like humorous side of these characters.
Great.
It's awesome.
Do you have anything else?
I kept two more honorable mentions that I just kind of like that weren't necessarily mythic related, but there's not a bird, not a plane.
Yeah.
Like this one's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like that whole
The lighting in the two
lighting.
Yeah.
The anger. So this one, and then last one I had was, I'm a Star Wars person.
Mhm.
Yes.
I like the whole look and the depth on this.
Dynamic, very dynamic. Oh, look at Grogu just.
Oh yeah. I didn't notice
Very
him
cool.
at first.
You can see in
'Cause I
the
was looking
shadow
up.
effect,
Yeah, like you can feel the force. Yeah, and the reflection.
the reflection
of it,
on
so
yeah,
that was.
That's great.
it's true.
Oh, that was-
Yeah, and we also have a bunch of different types of photography. You have outdoor photography, you have Photoshop photography, you have practical photography, you have action photography, portraits. It's everything, and it's amazing. You have people with no actual background in photography, and they go along the way and just create some amazing stuff. And you have some people with they actually went to school for it and create outstanding images. Perfect.
Yeah,
Great
so you
stuff.
like the digital people have some great editing and it's
Great
all,
skill talent out there.
all good stuff.
All right.
Keep using the hashtag Latin Legions, and maybe you'll be
Obligatory
picked
photography?
or
Yeah.
just add to the fun.
Yep. So we're going to be sending out a little DM to these guys, just letting them know that they were picked on Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Now we're going to move on to the next section. Oh boy, this is a stacked section. This is Toy Talk. We have some goodies on the rise, and we're going to share some of our top interest and hope, because this is parallel to Mythic Legions. You could use some of these characters as adjacents, and there's some dope figures showing up here. Matt, you want to show us our first?
All righty. I think I've got the right. Starting off with this guy.
Yes. Axie Toys, Not Pit, A Devil D001A, which is the gray variant. And we also have D00-A, the red non-pit. And basically, this is an homage to the Pit from Image Comics.
Wow. Oh my god.
Initially, back in the 2000s, they released this. Pit was actual Bath, a Build-A-Figure. And right now on eBay, it could fetch up to $500 fully assembled.
Damn.
So,
wow.
Axie Toys just created something that you don't have to drop $500 on. And it looks very, very great with better articulation.
Wow.
Sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's huge.
That's a beast.
Are you in it
Guys
on this,
in the-
Tony?
I might go in chat. Any of you guys going on this? They got two versions, gray and red. And this is the blank body, but you also they will also come with cloth goods and real chains. And the
Yeah,
mask.
It's got that jacket, right?
There it
Yeah.
is. Yep. Look at that.
I think I'm going for that gray version.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I think.
How was he originally, red or gray?
Gray.
Or was he both? Okay.
It was
Wow,
gray.
look at that. Yeah.
Okay, now with all the accessories, it's looking pretty cool.
Yep. Look at all that. And all of it is removable, which is cool too.
Oh, pants
This will-
too?
this-
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah, this
You know
will be dropping soon on 5K Toys, and I assume other online retailers.
What do you think the price range is going to be for this guy?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm thinking $89.99 to $100.
Like, yeah, how much are your ogres? You think he's the same size as like the Warcraft kind of ogres,
I think he's gonna be.
or
He
as
might
big
be
as
bigger
the
than some of
rhinos?
them. He might be the size like of my T-Rex, of that big battle T-Rex I have. I think
How
that
much?
might
How
be
much was that?
that was like 90. I
Yeah,
think
and that's an Axie Toys.
90 to
That's
100.
that figure is the T-Rex is also by Axie Toys.
Yeah. So
Cool.
I'm gonna say it's gonna go from 90 to like 125.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
And they might sell the blank bodies just on their own too.
Mm.
So
That'd be great too.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
this is huge.
Yep.
I think this is one of our highlights for
Yeah.
G says 121.
Okay.
99.99. He's doing gas prices there.
All right. Oh man.
Shall we move on to our next
Yeah.
Let me
figure
remove
section?
this.
Well, then move on.
Selections and
G,
stuff?
again, thank you very much for hooking me up with that, man. It was very kind of you. De corazón.
Trying to keep it all in order here.
This was a suggestion from last week by Ravendine Studios, Donald. This
is the site.
Yeah, these are going for $30 each. They're basically the same buck, but with different head sculpts, different animals represented with additional hands. I think this would be good adjacent for if you like AWOCs, you could have your own martial arts crew. You know.
Yeah. They look
I'm gonna
interesting.
show the.
See, we got a closer look.
Show the other thing.
It comes with 2 head sculpts, each figure. You want to just show the Kickstarter video real quick so we could take a better look?
Yeah, closer look at it.
Two heads up.
Chico!
There you go.
Hey there. Jairo the Jaguar. Oh, the mouth opens up nice.
$30 points of articulation.
Right, so it is.
By Icon Heroes.
Okay.
They're doing a Kickstarter. As we can see, let's scroll up a little bit, see what their goal is.
The goal is 98,000.
98.
And-
Wow.
So it says it has
They're
8% of its goal.
Yeah.
17 days to go.
Oh man.
So if you want it, people, it's time to go.
Support it, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They look like they would be good against the Cobra Kai figures as well because of the martial arts.
Against Street Fighters.
Yeah. Just something for you guys to be out there. Just if it's not in your radar, if you're interested in that and collect AWOC figures, something that you might be interested in.
Maybe you're into cats. Yeah, go to AWOC.
I'm definitely into cats. Yeah.
I wonder, could you even put these with like your Monkey King?
True.
Do they say how tall they are?
It said, I think it said 6 inches in the video.
They might be slightly smaller than the Monkey King.
Yeah,
Monkey
1/12 scale
7
action figure standing approximately 6 inches tall.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel more in lines with articulated ninjas, probably Marvel Legends AWOC,
Yeah,
and Cobra Kai figures.
you can have them fight some hand ninjas.
Mhm.
Hand ninjas, yeah, if you're interested. Okay, we got another one for you, and this one was actually fully funded, I think, right, Ed?
Yeah, that one fully funded real quick.
Okay.
Real quick. I was astonished, like, wow. So do you have it up there, Mr.
Which one are we talking about? So I picked the right one.
Flip or
Flip or?
Okay.
Yeah.
It was yeah, I got it. Which I didn't hear about this until today when I was looking at this.
Yeah.
Oh dang!
Flipper,
Look, it's gone up a little
yeah.
bit since I loaded this.
It went way over, and it got 7 days to go.
Mm.
You want to
So
put on the video?
Yeah, let's put it on the video so
yeah, put it on.
everyone can see.
All right. Hello, everybody.
It's a 5-minute video.
Let's fast forward that part. Let's actually get to the
flipper. If you are a toy sort of the check out what get him in the toys, but one
was just him yapping.
Yeah,
Guys, the
that's just him,
that's right.
$49.
Or glow in the dark flipper. But to make this
Glow in the
even
dark.
sweeter,
They get you on that.
that's right. Flippers backpack and bonus. Flipper Frank action right there. And if you get the bundle, you get them all for the price of $130. That is a $7 saving on all of that stuff. Now shipping is not included, but we
So we just look down at what they got.
Yeah, let's just just take a look. Flack.
And then So
I got the bundle.
You got these.
I got the bundle. The Flipboard with the two with his two robot henchmen. And
so these are like figures for Mattel Origins.
Yeah,
something?
it's origin based figure, and it's done by Ramen Toys.
Okay.
He hooked up with Ramen Toys, and Tony, we actually saw this proto at the PowerCon this past year. Ramen Toys had one there. Ace had one there.
It didn't really do it. It didn't call me, so maybe that's why.
So he's always talking about flippers. They like to buy everything up and then flip them for crazy amounts of money. So he came up with this guy called Flipper that he just puts everything in his hand and he just scoops it into his backpack and he just keeps scooping and scooping. So
right, that's cute.
I thought it was cute.
Story.
Yeah. So it's fun. It's fun.
All right, this has been fully funded.
Fully funded. Yeah, man.
And you can still support them and buy.
Yeah.
Cool.
But he had an early bird special, so I got a bunch of extra things for free.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So
all right, let's move on to
7 days to go.
This one's going to be a little more time because this has multiple figures in it. This is the Galactic Valor Kickstarter.
Ooh.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Raven Fury Toys Abyss Force got 2 inbound. Can you let me know what's the character look like? Abyss Force. So this is Galactic Valor. What we got the numbers here, Matt?
We got 29,500 on their $80,000 goal.
Okay.
So they're not funded yet. 30 days to go.
That's like a little more than 1/4.
Yeah.
And 30 days to go. All right, let's take a look at that video. Fox Forge.
Oh, Fox Forge. Okay. I know who they are. All right.
Yeah. I do like the weapon stack.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
That was nice. Oh, I like that one.
Galactic Valor.
I'm liking it. I wonder if they're the same price as the current figures.
It was a Mob Sharks Great White Tiger Hammerhead.
Yeah, they're on 5K for a pre-order. Yeah,
yeah,
pretty dope.
Those are dope.
Especially with the Street Sharks being announced by Mattel.
Yeah. Tony,
yes.
Do you remember Legion's Con? My little conversation with that lady with her name tag.
No, refresh my memory.
Legion's Con. She said, "Hi, my name is Bitch." So
yes,
I couldn't resist.
Yes.
So that's the figure I got free. It's by Toy Forge.
Okay.
Stardust.
Yeah, they make some nice figures. Yes,
they were actually there too. Also, they were by the Mythic Legion games right next to them.
I tried to
okay.
find mine that I have to show, but I could not find them.
I
But
got one here I could show. If
I
you
had
want.
2 that I did that I got blank, and I dyed them and I painted them up and stuff.
Oh, okay.
The figures are buttery smooth. Like I like the figures,
Yeah,
but the
I'm
paint
looking
I
at one
wasn't
right now.
so yeah. So I was like, I'll do my own paint job on it. It'll be good practice.
Yeah.
How about you guys in the chat? Did this we got Mythic Legions Cosmic Legions. Do you feel like this is another rabbit hole you go down for the sci-fi action figures? As you can see, there's a lot of competition out there for toys.
Yeah.
So everybody's trying to get in and pick your pockets.
I think that'd be a great
What's up, Adrian?
intermixing.
Adrian,
Hey,
what's up?
Adrian?
Welcome.
All right.
Checked
Let's
out
take
the
a
pic
look.
earlier.
Yeah, let's take a look. That looks great. I like that one.
I was looking if there's any colored. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
There's the size
Oh.
comparison.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you go.
There's AWOC.
Okay.
I'm thinking they'd maybe go better with AWOC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wave 1 assortment.
It would have been nice if they put them up against Cosmics too.
Yeah.
Cosmics are gonna be more bulkier because of their suits.
Yeah.
I think.
We got this guy. He looks
That
fun.
looks pretty dope.
Wow.
I like.
I
That.
like the weapons. I don't know, for some, like, I'm really liking their weapons. Oh, he's got metal feet.
Mark says that these may have soft goods by C. Jessam and paints by Nikki Nicole.
Oh,
That's
okay.
pretty cool.
Nice. Thanks for the info, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, a lot of these toy companies are trying to get in with creators to participate with Four Horsemen to have that motivating factor too. That's a good way to.
I agree
Have a
with you,
same-
Adrian. I would get 1 or 2
same
also. Probably 2.
Yeah, it's just tough because there is just so much stuff.
Yeah.
But I do like space, and I do like the other figures, the Stardust. Like I said, they posed really nice, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that cape!
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is nice.
See, I like that these bucks don't all look the same. That's another thing.
Yeah.
The armor changes, even though the main buck might be the same, but just the amount of armor and
the different
it just
hands.
looks different. Yeah, the head sculpts are very different.
Nice. I like that. I'm in for some of
That
this.
looks cool right here.
That will help out the cause.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Was he the Commando? Starshot Commando.
Oh,
I like this one.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty cool.
Oh, this one's a Kickstarter exclusive.
Oh.
See, no wonder I like it. Look at that. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I don't know if Sir Dork did all of the photos or just the one top photo. But I know he did some of the pics for this, if not
Cool.
all.
I'm down with that. Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is what I was liking. Was
That's
these?
nice.
I don't know, the blade looks cool. The paint apps on the guns are super cool to me.
Yeah. Oh, book. Okay.
You want the comic book issue or the T-shirt?
Stretch goals.
Artist proof.
Oh, okay.
It's like this is like the slate, blank
Yeah.
slate. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Paint this army builder figure.
Mhm.
That could be fun.
Does he look like a reptile? What his face sculpt?
Yeah. I'm all in on reptile.
Oh, and then this one too. Oh, and this head sculpt.
That might be a helmet.
Oh, maybe, huh? Oh, maybe a helmet that goes with this one.
Good observation, Tony. Yeah.
Thank you. I try.
I don't know. It looks smaller than that head, though. So I'm just saying. How dare you?
Yeah. G says I might
With the
get one
wealth of alien
and
heads.
pray.
Huh?
G says I'll
Or
get
2.
1 or 2 and pray that I don't like them. That's another rabbit hole. Indeed, it is another rabbit hole.
I will
Gee,
say, looking at the price, it's $30. Like the individual fig price is $30 on the Kickstarter, and then $32.99. Like if you buy it later, So it's not like,
Crazy, yeah.
you're losing out on a bunch of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you just decide later on, like, oh, let me get a couple more at retail.
Yeah. As for me, I usually like to have them out already before I make a
Ooh.
decision.
I like this.
Because it's always good to see the reviews and everything like that of people who have them already in hand.
You can even put this with like G.I. Joes.
Yeah. I like this.
Or Monster Force.
Monster
as well.
Force. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They look like that. Different version.
Yeah. I like the first one.
pretty cool.
The bluish.
Yeah.
So the design concepts I really like. So, and how many points of articulation are these? Does it
Did
say?
it say? I think it's 30. At least 30.
All around a good selection of figures. I like it.
Yeah,
I think,
30
I think,
points. 30
I think
points.
my highlight is Pitt and then these guys. But we got one more. An update on some figures that also include reptiles. And let's take a look at that.
Alrighty.
Reptiles? Someone said reptiles?
Give me one second
You
here.
got my attention.
I gotta do this, and then
Take out the wallet. Let me take out the wallet.
See if we have a special transmission coming in.
Oh, hey, what's up, Al?
What's up, Al?
Yeah, magic.
How's it going, Al?
What's up, guys? Sorry,
Hold on, real quick. Rygon, what was displayed at ToyCon? Can you tell us? What figures that we saw just?
Probably the ones we were just looking at.
The Galactic Valor?
I'm wondering.
Oh, okay. What you thought?
Yeah.
See him in hand.
I'll get to the other screen in the meantime.
Yeah.
What's up, Ryan?
Foreshadowing, Donald. Foreshadowing.
So we were just going to take a quick look at the update on this. Was that or were we looking at something else?
Savage Crucible.
Okay.
Savage Crucible. Oh, damn.
Here's your update. They're at 172. So if you're into those, keep plugging away. I think there's another stretch goal at 200,000.
And they also have reptiles in AWAC's line.
Yeah. I got me the set of reptiles.
Rygon says they look good in his opinion. All right. Awesome. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, we'll have to go check that out.
Now, the following pictures, they were at Toylanta. And they have, the figures have paint apps. The last time I saw, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Can't wait to get mine in. Oh, man.
Yeah, they look good.
Oh,
Yeah, I have all the reptiles, I think, coming.
These look great.
That's my
really
favorite
like
one
them.
right there. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dope.
The posing looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Really cool.
Al, did you get any of these?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Okay.
I did a small order, but I did pick up some. What is it? Some slates. What do they call them?
The
Slates.
slates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up some slates, and I picked up a couple of the Frank Frazetta figures too.
I say so. I got everything but the Frazetta, but like basically I didn't get any humans, but anything else I pretty much got them all. I got all of them.
Yeah, the humans look.
So
good.
we got lizards in the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
From Savage Crucible to AWAC to Galactic Valor, you name them, they got lizards.
Oh man, I gotta go get my
Captain
pickup
Crow?
today. Got a good
Nice.
pickup today.
Nice.
Just got that sexy tro from Four Horsemen. Gifted it to. Oh, that's very nice.
Did you get a Mrs. Bronx?
So, which tro do you consider to be sexy, Miss Brontes or somebody else?
That's what I say. Did he somehow get a Mrs. Brontes? Well, he is a customizer. He could have customized his own Mrs. Brontes.
Did you get Jaguar from this line? He's the wolf. The wolf.
Yes.
King? I got him too. Yeah.
Oh, what we have here?
What's this?
Ooh, look at that sexy thing.
I clicked too far, but I guess I mean we're here.
Go ahead. Let's talk about this.
Oh man, so that was a cave that it was in my head that I want to build because that's my version of Everthier's prison. So he got his troopers to come and help him bust out. So I made my own little character that big spider guy. I forgot his name right now. I can't recall his name. That I gave him some crazy name.
This
Yeah.
guy.
Yep. So he hooked up with Belphegor, and they got him loose. So, Romulus was there with the sentry, and it's just mayhem is about to begin.
Awesome.
And
Dude, this
I
is
got
awesome.
a little scout back on top of the mountain, on top of the rock, like looking down, like, we got a shadow orc battling. It's it was fun doing this.
I mean, this whole dial. You could take out all those figures and put your AWOC figures. You could put your Savage Crucible figures. It's great.
Yeah.
You can put Darth Vader. You could have Obi-Wan and
Joe
fighting, or even just Vader in there chilling.
Marble.
I had my King T-Rex from Axie Toys up in there coming out too. It looks pretty good.
Speaking of Axie Toys, the Dino figures would go well with Savage Crucible reptiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look along the same scale.
So I was trying to get to the Savage Crucible in case we want to look at anything else.
Well, there he goes in the middle. Boom!
This
I got
guy
him.
This guy will be cool.
I got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a must.
Yeah. Definitely.
Adrian Miss Brontes for the win. Yes, very cool. Your wife should like that.
Good selection.
And some of the chatters really like your dial.
Thank you.
Mark, appreciate that.
Thank you, Mark.
I mean, guys, we have a variety of figures as adult collectors. You just got to get what you like, what you can afford, and just enjoy it. There's a ton of figures out there. And every day, as you can see by Kickstarter, more and more are coming.
Yeah.
And it's going to get harder and harder to cut the fat.
We got to be strong with the impulse.
That's why I'm not going on your 5K Toys. That's why I'm not messing with your 5K Toys site.
I know. Well, 5K is good because you could get your one-offs, You don't have to get every single one.
Yeah.
They do have some lines. They have the Zestray line, which is I really like those figures. The Cabans of Glory. They do have the orcs based on World of Warcraft.
Those have been.
They even have Dark Souls figures and a few Ray action figures, which are also cool.
Loose collectors.
Based on Loose Collector wolves. So there's a lot of good stuff there.
Plus,
and then you have Resident Evil and even Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z stuff, yeah. And they even send you an email saying, you got to make your other payment. So it's not like they charge you and all of a sudden, like, oh shit, why am I down $100 and something? So,
nice.
All right, shall we move on to 4-H time?
Bring it.
Sounds good.
Is it? Can you click on Adrian before we move on? Adrian Vasquez.
Yeah.
There's a ton of figures out there, but does not take a ton of space in here. Make me cry.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
I'm doing some organizing and yes.
I know. Let's go. All right, 4-H time.
So we're going to start out with our battle.
Cosmic Battles.
All righty.
Present the Cosmic Combat. Spexian Prison Guard versus Oleg Tigar.
Oh yeah.
Old Tigar is the best.
Yes. He looks great. He looks great in that form.
As
you guys found this battle there in the chat. Who you think's gonna win?
Yeah. So for those of you who haven't seen, we'll read the bios and show what they come with, so you can be better equipped to make your decision.
And there might be some photos in here, some reenactments, maybe.
Really?
I don't know. It might have been a busy week.
Oh, okay. So while you're getting that set up, We have Adrian says so many figures, so little space. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oleg all day, right on. I feel you, brother. All right.
Oleg.
Even Oleg.
Even out the gate, everyone.
Oleg.
Oleg. Wow. Oleg.
Wow.
Damn.
He's like, do I
Consensus.
even,
Oleg. What?
do I even need to
100%.
read? Do I even need to read the bios?
Yes, you do for us.
Yes,
I
yes.
don't
We
know.
can't go into this. We can't be biased. Everyone has this is an equal opportunity battle.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
we can't be skewed by the chat, no matter how much they might be right.
Okay, so gathered intelligence on this subject. Long known as a secretive and secluded culture, the Spexian hive colonies of Zapper have been scattering away from their homes as of late, with the preservation of Spex culture and livelihood as their motivator. The Spexian prison guards of Avalkatar are a brutally efficient and organized force. Rapid population growth is increasingly draining vast Zapper's resources. Spexian foragers have been sent out to the far reaches of the 5 rings of Cosmarium in search of supplies and sustenance for Zapper. Others, like the guards of Avalkatar, take up work as a way of accumulating wealth to be shared with their people. So here's our... I guess I need to start looking at their pronunciation guide before I read these, but I also think that's half the fun. It's like cheating if I go do that ahead of time.
That's a nice figure, man. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that bug.
Yeah.
He's nice.
I don't like messing with them, but they're beautiful.
Mhm.
I hit him up and I plugged in with it in and it's not moving, so I'm just not touching it right now.
So he comes with the guns and the staff.
The staff, yeah. Yep.
So that's
Yeah.
that's that guy.
Poxus in space. A lot of the parts are on what you call it, Poxus for Mythic Legions, especially those wings.
See, I don't have. I need to get Epoxy so I can compare.
You know, I was looking at his hands. For the crab, but I think Curtis Ackman used his hands for the crab also. All right.
All right, Oleg Thygar. Let's check it out.
Oleg Thygar. Waking up dazed and distressed in an unfamiliar darkness, Oleg Thygar is unknowingly at the threshold of a life forever changed. After being beaten and dragged along a jagged floor by faceless armored soldiers, Thygar finds himself restrained and staring up at the gates of the infamous prison known as Avalkatar. With his former life stolen from him, as it had been once before, the normally calm and centered Thygar finds himself suppressing a rage that he has fought a lifetime to contain. Succumbing to this rage could lead to his ultimate demise or be the key to his survival.
Ooh, yeah.
Duh.
Da-dum. Da-da-da-dum.
Yeah, I don't know which version I like more. Because this suit's pretty cool.
It is. It is. That thing's nice, bro. I still haven't taken him out the box yet, but I'm.
Oh, come on, man. I even took him out, and I'm an inbox collector.
Look at that. Look at that setup he's got. What?
He has an arsenal.
Hey, you telling me he's got heavy? Oh, yeah. All right. I like this. I like it a lot, Sally. All right.
All right. Where's Berto?
He's probably picking up the figure.
All right, Matt, do you want to start it off?
I'll go first. So yeah, I didn't see this until too late, so I didn't do a photo recreation.
Okay.
I did one with when he was against the block commander, so I was kind of like, well, this one would actually be easier for Oleg because he has a gun and everything. So, oh wait, hold on. I always got to take a break, for a let them breathe post.
Al, let them breathe. No, it's Ed. Ed, let them breathe.
I'm gonna let him breathe. Trust me.
Now I'm an Oleg Thygar. He's one of my favorites. Probably my second favorite. And I would like to say that he wins. I did say he won against the block commander, but again, that was him already in prison. So I would say that given the fact that this is before he goes to prison, it's kind of obvious that he's going to lose to that the guard because he ends up in the prison. So I guess begrudgingly, I will have to side with the Sphexian
Really?
Sphexian prison guard for this round.
Interesting.
Because he ends up in the prison. How can I say he beats him if after this he ends up in the prison.
I understand where you're coming from, brother.
So that's
And I respect that.
how I'm gonna play this. Just to throw a wrench in what you guys thought I was gonna say.
Gee,
Alberto, what you see?
when we come over for a barbecue, I'll bring him so you can open him up. I'll bring him with some steak.
I'm going with Oleg Thaigar on this one. I think it's. Look at that face, though. I don't. Yeah, I see him just whooping ass, just a clear victory. I mean, look at that face, man. So iconic. And
no, he wins.
Yeah, there you go. I see him winning clearly.
How come?
Well, because
not because of his face.
Look at this. Look at he has a big blaster gun. On top of that,
okay,
he could just he's gonna be doing his little moves, flying around, dancing around. He's gonna do it. The guard is gonna be doing his Ali shuffle and stuff. But I think Zygar is just gonna wipe him out clearly. Look at that, man. He's just one of my favorites from Cosmics.
Yeah,
it's pretty dope.
I respect that.
Can't play favorites. You gotta be true to the story. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'll go next. I'm with the chat on this. I'm gonna go for Oleg Thaigar. This guy has an arsenal. I think he's just gonna KO this bug, and we're gonna boil him in some beer, and we're gonna have some lobster type Kraken shells. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
So,
you've been watching Delicious Dungeon.
Oh man.
Oleg Thaigar. And Oleg Thaigar is another figure that if you remove what was the Oleg? The bare chest. You can make him into a Mythic Legions with
that one I haven't opened yet.
Yeah,
that one I haven't opened.
Yep. Let him breathe.
I gotta start letting them breathe a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, Ed, where do you see this battle going?
Alrighty. I remember in the past, not too long ago, we had Thaigar go up against the Black Commander, right? Mm-hmm. And in my theory, the Black Commander got the better of Oleg because of his mastery and with his experience. That was version 2. This is version 1 of Thaigar. And what do we know? He's got heavy weapons. Thaigar has heavy weapons. He's got a blaster. He got blaster pistols, wrist blasters, and he's got rage, right? And I'm sure he's a logical being as well. The Spexian Prison Guard, he's got some blasters. He's got the electro staff, and I don't think that staff is going to be used during the conflict. So, the Spexian is a lesser being than a Block Commander. You know, he doesn't have the same skill sets. He's not up to that status in my own opinion. So I think he's gonna try and battle Thaigar up close using his staff, but that ain't gonna happen. So I'm going with Thaigar because he's gonna use his heavy machinery, his heavy weapons. He's gonna use his rage mixed with logic. He's gonna keep a distance, and he's gonna make mincemeat out of the bug. the guard's gonna fly away, and he'll be like, da, 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 and then you're gonna hear, and that's it.
Lobster dinner. Lobster dinner.
Alrighty.
Meat's back on the menu tonight, boys.
So
you know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. Thaigar baby.
Matt was the odd man person out choosing the Spexian.
Can I explain why he in my mind he got put into jail, Matt?
Sure. Is it what he said here? Is it what Ragon said that he lost on purpose? That he left inside the prison?
I don't know. Maybe.
Or do you have something different?
I think that the Spexian guards combined with the block commander, and maybe even the big heavy guy, Snag Slug, and that was it. He couldn't handle that. So that's what I think happened. Something similar to that. So
Okay.
Sounds good.
yes,
Excellent.
that's fun. I love doing that shit.
Yeah. Should we throw up that one more time for the chat?
Of course.
Present Cosmic Combat Spexium Prison Guard versus Oleg Tiger.
Great figures.
Yeah. As soon as these two characters show up, the whole chat was like boom, 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 boom. Oleg.
Awesome.
They didn't want to hear any arguments. They were like, nope.
Yep.
And here we have another question for the chat, guys. We're all, I think the four of us up here, my co-host and I, are fans of Figura Obscura, and they've released some figures that I didn't even think about. You know, the Marley. I didn't see that coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The only one I would think was the Headless Horseman. That was the one I was. Oh, okay, that sounds like good stuff.
Yeah.
Are there any Figura Obscura or based on folklore or myths that you want to see show up in Figura Obscura line? We're going to be talking about that in regards to our speculation and desired characters for Figura Obscura.
I do have a question for the chat also.
Go ahead.
I was wondering, chat, could you let us know if you would like to see Figura Obscuras going up against Mythic Legion characters or not? Let us know. Give us your opinion because you guys matter.
Yep.
Okay, we got a couple answers already. D says Mothman, 100%. I'm there with you. Another one, easy one. G says Jersey Devil. Yes.
I mean, it's local to them, so they should do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Don agrees.
What you guys are thinking? Let's start with you, Al. Any Figura
me?
Obscura?
Yeah, those are good. They're I would say I would like a kind of like a Llorona.
Oh, okay.
You know, kind of like a female. You know,
Mhm.
since we have the Necronominus with, I forgot her name, with the one we were talking about with the skeleton. Was it the skeleton dog? What's her name?
Bolivia.
Oh, yeah.
Bolivia.
Yeah, something like that. Well,
Beluith.
you know,
Beluith.
it's like with the I kind of see that in her, so I was like, that would be a perfect. They could get parts from that too to make like a gory Llorona, or they could do like a chupacabras. I would say too. I'm going more in the in the Latin American folklore type. But I think those two would be nice, and I see them coming in the future. I don't know.
Yeah, possibility. What's up, Realm of Toys? Thanks for joining us.
What's up, Frank?
Thanks.
Ed, how about you?
All right. So my number one go-to is, Al said it, the Chupacabra.
Yeah.
That's my number one. The Forklier from Puerto Rico. So I would love to see that. I would like to also see two more. Banshees, maybe a Banshee.
Okay.
Or what's that called? A skinwalkers. There's some kind of mythology to some kind of creature that's a skin crawler. They could change like a shapeshifter, I think, or something like that.
Okay.
So I think that'd be dope. Because I want the wolf, but the werewolf, but that's got to be like implanted within the Mythic Legion universe. So
how about you, Matt?
Skinwalker, that's it. Thank you, Raven.
And Mark says the Wendigo. Very good.
That'd be cool, Wendigo.
That'd be dope.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, before I go, Raven, freaking leprechaun.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be cool
With a
too.
dwarf, right?
Leprechaun in the Hood. Yes, I want that one.
Yep.
Well, I had a couple thoughts in terms of like our current figures. Like I would love to see more figures that go with of all of the ones more that go with the Monkey King.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd love to see more characters in the Monkey King realm. And there's a lot of cool other figures they can do in there. And then like other things, I was thinking something they could do kind of easily would be like Greek gods or Roman gods. You know, something, you get like a Zeus figure and like Mercury or an Athena, like something like that could be, I mean, not, fun and doable within the line. Oh, then there we go. Then you could do the beasts.
Greek beasties, yeah.
Like a Medusa. Like you get a Medusa out of there.
Medusa.
They could
Griffin.
do a Cyclops, a Griffin, like stuff they've already kind of done, but they could tweak it more with that look.
Well, what's that mythical one? Is it like a dragon with like 4 heads or what is it? What is it called?
Hedera?
Yeah, what is it?
The Hydra.
Yeah, the Hydra, right?
The Hydra.
That would be cool too.
Hydra or the dog of hell.
But that's a bigger scale though, right? That's a big dragon, isn't it? Or
that's a dragon with the multiple heads.
With the multiple heads, right?
Yeah. Okay. You're talking about the
Hydra,
dog is oh my god.
Cerberus.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Cerberus. We could go down the line. I didn't even do research, but there's a lot of them. Yeah, there you go.
No, I meant to do research, and I was like, I totally forgotten. But I was thinking, I mean, it's kind of on the nose because they're called mythic. You did that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's part of what the figures are. They kind of like to use stuff they have already.
Well, can I?
Can I? Are you gonna go? You got another one?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I have 2. I have El Cuco.
Who?
El Cuco.
El Cuco. Okay.
El Cucuy.
You guys know where the Cuco don't go down in the basement because El Cuco's in the basement. He's like the boogeyman.
Yeah, the boogeyman.
And also the guy that you have to give the coins to cross the river Styx.
Oh, that's a good one.
If you guys know in the chat know his name.
Under the myth, like because I think that's from like Greek or Roman mythology.
I love that character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was one of those in Harry Potter also. Yeah, there was.
We don't talk about a Cuco. I'm in the basement right now. Holy cow! I just messed up.
Me too. Oh, crap.
Yeah, remember my basement's haunted.
Great picks.
Oh yeah. Ed, you had something in mind?
Oh yes, something because
Baba Yaga. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Baba Yaga, yeah.
That's
something that I've been thinking to do for quite some time, for a long time ago, but I've seen it in Clash of the Titans, and I think that'll be freaking awesome. It will be a Pegasus.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Yeah, because they have the horses. Yeah.
They got the horses. They
got
wings.
A unicorn as well.
Yeah. They have horses. They have wings.
Yep. They gotta use so many parts. Oh, go ahead.
Going back to Raven's Baba Yaga, I also had. I'm not sure if it's the same as a Baba Yaga, but the Hag.
Oh, the Hag.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
the Hag is really scary. So I think that's a dope figure too. But there's tons of lore out there for all these figures. I mean, we even went to Christmas Carol, so I don't know if they're going to base more characters on writings.
I was thinking, like, if they were able to make like one of those really scary creatures, if they could make it like articulate like the what was the one that was coming out from the TV sets that she will walk all crazy?
Oh yeah, from
like if
or the Ring.
The Ring, yeah, that one.
Yeah, the Ring.
Yeah, that's some creepy stuff.
The Ringu character, yeah, the Ringu character.
Yeah.
Chahron the Toll Collector. Ooh,
Chahron, Toll Collector.
Okay.
Yeah, they got the buck. Yeah, they got a troll buck there for Chahron. So they,
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wasn't there back in the day? Was it the Three Little? No, it wasn't Three Little Pigs. It was someone. They were trying to pass a bridge, but the troll came out and said, "You need to pay me, or else I'm going to eat you."
Yeah.
I remember that.
You have to pay the toll, troll.
Yeah.
I was thinking of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You have to pay the toll to get the boy's soul, but it sounds like whole.
Oh, the Three Little Pigs. They got a warrior, right? They
Yeah.
can make a pig.
That would be nice. That would be a good reissue figure. Now that you say that.
Samara. That's something to look up. The Samara.
I wonder if that's what he means by the goats.
Oh, the goats. I'm not familiar with those.
Oh, like the devil, like the devil-looking goats, or what's it? Oh, I can't think of it. I don't know.
What did he call it?
I gotta do my
Thanks.
research.
Shout out goes to Green Geek. He got his power back on and chose to join us. Thanks so much.
Oh,
man.
cool.
Appreciate
What's up, Green Geek?
Oh,
she's back, man.
Okay. Samara, for clarification, she's the ring demon, the one that comes out of the
okay.
tube.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yep.
You
There's
learn
a lot of
something
good
every
stuff
day.
out there. Yeah.
You guys already said your pickups, but I just wanted to throw this real quick. Look what I
Oh, nice.
Oh, the Hulk. Yes.
There you go.
I went into this it's called Collector's Outpost. We're at the mall, and I was looking for the damn store. They moved, and they had a bunch of Marvel Select figures, and I was like, I want to see if they pick up. I wanted to see if they had something nice available, like maybe something with a throne or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw the Red Hulk, and I snatched them right away. So
Very
I've
cool.
got
Yeah,
that.
that's a
I'm
good. That's a
I'm
good
gonna-
Hulk.
I'm
So
going to show
beautiful
you
figure.
how to make his head move more back and forward.
Okay.
Well, back really. Because,
Okay. Thank you.
yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
the
go
box is all
backwards.
banged up, but I'm not an inbox collector anymore. I'm
You're
gonna
still
open
trying to
them.
get a discount at the shop. Be like, this is dented, man. I need $5 off.
You know what? When I showed off my cousin was with and he was looking at the box and he's like looking at the damage, the blisters kind of, and the box, and I was like, oh, I didn't even notice that. I was looking at it, but nah.
But you're gonna let it breathe, right? You're gonna let
I'm
it
gonna
breathe.
open it right now as soon as I get some time. I'm gonna open it. I'm
Open that
excited.
bad boy up.
I think from what the chat says, I'm really into that Llorona.
That's
The
all right.
Lloronas. The Llorona.
Can we go back up to see a couple more of the
Yeah.
suggestions that
The
people are interested in?
Llorona would be perfect because what I'm seeing in the Necronomicon,
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga, I like to see.
they could reuse a bunch of parts, so it wouldn't be, obviously they're gonna do some new tooling in some parts, because they do throw in like some like little diorama pieces, like like they did.
Yeah.
And they have the trophy. They had the troll buck, which is easy to recreate a leprechaun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I had a question. Was this furries? Like, was this supposed to be furries? Like the people that dress up and go to conventions dressed as
Oh no.
animals? Don, or did you mean maybe fairies? Or
Oh no, we don't want. Oh my god.
Good
Red
stuff.
Death body, thrace heads?
Oh, Red Death body. Yep. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the Llorona he's talking. Yep. Yeah, they could reuse so many parts.
The Watcherman from
Oh yes, the vulture woman from the Greek mythology that they were
I've-
haunting.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, there was this guy that never was able to have his meal because the vulture woman would constantly attack him and never let him eat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could do like like think of like the Odyssey, like the characters from that. There's like the sirens,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he goes against the Cyclops in that. And,
Mm.
yeah, like you could do something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna have that for the next episode. We're gonna have to put that in some mythology and all the.
Grendel.
Beowulf, that's
Yeah,
bad.
Beowulf. Beowulf fought the Grendel, right? That's a great one too from Beowulf.
Yeah.
Prometheus. Okay.
Prometheus.
Harpies,
that?
yes, the harpies.
Oh.
I would love some harpies. That'd be great.
They could put those in mythics. Just in general, they should have a
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
something.
My mind's going right now.
There's
Yeah,
a
there's
lot.
some-
There's a ton. So
How
many.
do they decide? Because there is so much that they can, choose from, right? Like they have to narrow that down.
or even a shaman from Native American.
Mm, yes.
That'd be
Yeah,
dope.
shaman, yeah.
Maybe something from the Taino.
Yeah, something
Folklore.
tribal. Yep.
Right?
Aztec, something Aztec. Yep. Yep. That would be nice.
Didn't
world is your
Scooby Doo
oyster.
back in the day? Scooby Doo had some kind of Aztec god come on the show. They were running from. That's coming back to me right now.
Thunderbird.
Thunderbird.
Kraken. Can you imagine how big that
Oh my
Kraken would
God,
be?
yeah.
Kraken. That would be nice.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
but it gotta be troll size. In
It gotta be
my personal opinion.
big. Yeah.
Jackie
Imagine for
Yes,
photography, a Kraken. Ooh,
Mm.
ooh, I could see that.
But then you'd have to make like a water dio, like
Yeah.
right, to have them coming out of the
Yeah.
water.
Yep.
Dude, yeah, that would be sweet though.
Dogs.
Yeah. There we go.
Yep, the Taino.
There we go, brother. That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Endless options, really.
Yeah, there's just so many good stuff out there.
And they only do like what 2 or 3 a year. Like we need to get more.
Hey, I wanted to ask.
Whip on that. Get that whip on that.
Hey, I want to ask the chat and you guys, when do you think they're gonna drop the dragon?
Oh.
Or horseman?
Legion's Con.
You think so? That
I think it has to be
I think
before
it'll go
that.
anywhere
I
from
don't think.
from
I don't think
July.
No, I don't think it's
From
gonna
July
be
to Legion's Con.
because then they're gonna have another pre-order. They're gonna have another big pre-order.
But it could be part of that pre-order that they announced there.
Let's. Or what
It
about
could be.
like? Think about it. Isn't it like July? Don't they have the All Stars up
The
for
All Stars
pre-order?
voting.
Right.
I think it has to be released this year, not for pre-order. It has to be released this year. This is the year of the dragon. This is the Lunar New
But
Year.
if they haven't pre-ordered it yet, how are they? You're telling me they're making it behind the scenes?
You think it's all secret, hush hush, and
It
they're
could be secret
producing
hush
it?
hush.
It's not like they decided this year they're gonna make it. This has been talked about.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
You
you're
know?
right. Could be right, Tony. That's a good one. That's a good speculation. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's right. I think
November's too close to the end of the year to say, hey.
I hope you're right,
pre-orders.
Tony. I hope you're
I
right.
hope so too.
Imagine we walk into Legion's Con and like, oh shit!
Right at the table, the giant box.
I know. 'Cause
Hey,
I saw,
this big.
I saw that Fing Fang Foom, that Bath Marvel Legends figure. Oh, there you go, November.
Wow.
And I
And
was like,
piggyback.
Yeah,
Ping Fang Foom is a dope figure, man.
I
Oh
know,
my god,
it's awesome.
that'd be a great HasLab. Actually, that'd be a dope
exactly
HasLab.
like a reissue. Yeah, of course. I would.
Got,
Yeah. Go ahead.
piggybacking off of Al's question, what's the price point? What do you
Oh,
think the
price
price point would be for the dragon?
Okay.
$399 would be nice, but I wouldn't be surprised to see $499.
I'm thinking 300, depending on the size.
I'm thinking max is going to be like 400.
Yeah, it just depends on how big it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be big.
That's what she said. Depending
It's
on
right.
the size.
Yeah. I think
Donald
it's got to be bigger than a troll.
Donald said this is going to be his first Legion's Con, and we're going to see you there, brother. Can't wait
All
to
right.
see you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
that.
Chill.
300 price point would be my perfect price point. Then I get
Yes,
two.
that would be.
Yeah, I think at 300, depending on the size.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Piggybacking on the piggyback, are we only going to get one dragon, or are we going to get dragons of various colors down the line?
Oh, multiple
Different types
dragons.
of dragons, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
of course they're gonna get reissues, of course.
Yeah.
Like different.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna have we're gonna probably get the collectors. I mean, the retailer exclusive. Maybe a
And
big bad Toy Store exclusive.
yeah,
Who knows?
and the dragon has to come with wings.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I want my dragon with wings.
exactly,
I'm on-
dude. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Ed.
I want my dragon to look like this.
Is that the Motu one?
Okay,
No.
that's a nice.
Oh, it
Yep,
went
that's
away.
a great dragon.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that is dope.
Yeah, that's a cool
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, with those
I like-
scales like that, pointy. Yep, that's sharp.
I like Gradamir from Motu Revolution.
Exactly. That's what I was after I saw that. I was like, dude,
That's a good dragon.
4 horsemen.
Yeah, that's
Man.
a great looking dragon.
Yep. When I saw that, I was like, "Ooh, man, what a badass dragon!" I was just like, right there,
Right.
the year of the dragon.
Dragon sounds good. I hope it gets dropped this year.
Dude, imagine that dragon and having it in the background, or
Right on, Adrian.
dude.
Yeah.
I would
It'll
have
definitely be realistic from Four Horsemen. They're not going to make it
Mhm.
They're not gonna make
make it cartoony. I would think.
No, it's gonna be.
The actual if you're referring to the one on Revolution, it did look legitimately realistic.
Oh yeah, that one looked really.
It was a good looking.
Yeah, it didn't look cartoon because the classics dragon Greedomir was a chubby little guy, you know, funny looking face. Yeah, I pass on that one. But if it looked like the actual Revolution, I definitely want that.
Like that style of dragon, but with like the 4-H paint apps and detail, you know, like that kind of, you know, articulation.
A lot of scaling. Yeah, a lot of scaling.
Yeah. Do you guys play? You guys play video games? Skyrim.
Yeah.
Some awesome dragons. Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
When I saw that, I've been a big toy collector when I played Skyrim, seeing that badass dragon, that big ass dragon, just come out, I was like, dude, imagine a
craziness
badass dragon like that, and actually fully articulated.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
Yeah.
Now we're getting the toys that we dreamed about when we were little.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're posing those 5 points of articulation figures.
Yeah.
And then now we're just so spoiled.
My mom is never going to buy me a.
How about this other question? This other question regarding the wings. Do we want plastic folding wings or the wings that have like a fabric texture to them?
No, I would go plastic.
Because
I don't see no soft goods in my dragon.
You know what, the wings that they've provided for, let's say, Varg and all that, I find them to be a little bit too hard plastic and very shatterable.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they could make it a little bit more flexy.
Oh, you're talking about
you know what I mean?
Well, those are just the regular vampire, the regular wings, right?
Right, but if you're thinking about wings, they would, you know, they already have like something like that. So if they make them bigger and same type of plastic, I don't know. I'm not too keen on having them too delicate.
Yeah,
I think
foldable wings for sure.
Yeah,
folding wings for sure. But,
that came with everything like that. But I understand where you're coming from, Tony. So I'm sure it's, you know, they could find a way to make them more pliable. So if it does fall, it doesn't crack. It may be part of the cost, right? But I'll pay for it. You know what I mean?
And also they'll be, you know, because they're going to be pretty big wings, so you do want to have them not too heavy that they keep on, you know.
Yeah.
You raise them up and they fall back down.
Yeah. Yep.
They're gonna have to connect.
I like
points.
Yeah. I like the suggestion by Adrian. He says a dragon with a mount as a rider would be a nice bonus, but not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like a mount. Definitely.
Definitely a saddle that you could put on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Game of Thrones, and you know, I'm a big fanboy of that. So yeah, definitely, I see them. Yeah, you want your Legion, you want a badass mythic Legion riding that horse for sure.
Atlas.
I mean,
Atlas.
the dragon.
On top of that boy.
Atlas.
Articulated jaw.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Yep.
I was gonna bring up now that you're telling that, Tony. Yeah, Scaly Dragon would be nice too. Remember McFarlane made a Spawn. I forgot what Spawn, but it was the plastic and it had fabric for the cape.
Right, with the dog.
Kind of like dog. That. I mean, I could see them maybe doing that, maybe with the wire, but I don't know. I think I see that being more maybe costly, maybe. Because then if it's a bigger scale, I don't know. But I mean, they could do that too. We'll see. Yeah.
I just don't want the plastic to be, you know, too delicate, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want to be able to play with your dragon.
Exactly.
Yeah, you'll be able to play with it.
You know, not for nothing, but
make it Spitfire.
I've been looking at this Godzilla figure that Target has, and it has a slot so you can put water in it, and then like steams. You know, like so he opens up his mouth and he's like, you see his blast come out. Just in my mind, I see that coming out from like his nostrils, like steam coming out of his nostrils. I don't know. It's just something I had in my head. Like, wow.
I want a little tiny propane tank in the gullet.
Yeah.
And then you just press the button and flame.
Here's another thing.
Like a Godzilla lighter,
spark. Yeah, click. Fire comes out.
Yeah, that would be nice. Another thing too, sound effects or no sound effects?
No sound
I don't
effects.
need sound effects. I could make my own.
Right?
Okay.
Oh,
'cause I
I'm
see
a
that-
dragon.
You don't
I'm
need
a
all that.
dragon doing dragon
Because
things.
I have that Batman, the Mattel car. You know, some
Well, how
cars.
about this? Instead of sound effects, how about light up eyes
I'm down with that.
Yeah, light up
and
eyes. Cool.
and a flame effect that goes in
Yeah.
the mouth and the light shines through it?
I think for sure we're gonna get
An LED.
flame effects for sure.
Well,
like
of course,
translucent
like
flame effects. I think for sure we'll get that.
aftermarket, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do it. So I think they're just gonna give you the base and
Oh, yeah, you're
let the
right.
aftermarket people like.
Yeah, the customizers. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
I know. I'll be doing it.
Yeah, and
Have a good
smaller
night,
dragons too.
Yep. Different sizes. A Dragon Junior.
Mm.
Mama Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, some baby dragons would be fun.
Because there hasn't really been a good dragon made that I would say that I'm 100% like
Yeah.
in love. Monster Hunter made some dragons, but the plastic they used was the same plastic I don't like, just
Yep.
too delicate.
Yep.
Yeah,
And,
McFarlane makes some good dragons, but they're not fully articulated.
I have one of
And
those
they're
dragons.
small.
Remember?
And they're small, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
I got one of those dragons from the Monster Hunter.
I got one. I got it as a
Ragos?
gift.
Right.
McFarlane
Ragos?
dragon.
And it's like, yeah, one of his things broke quick. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So it looks nice and all, but and now the McFarlane dragons are nice, but they don't move. They got no articulation.
No articulation, and they're small to scale.
Nothing under 2K.
Yeah.
So if you pay, you can find a good dragon.
Yeah, you're right.
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
This has been Dragon Chat.
This is
Yeah.
definitely Dragon Chat.
I'm loving that dragon chat, bro.
We're just gonna take a look at two lines of our selecting some of our favorite mythic legions, and we'll each select one.
Ooh.
What letter we were up to? I think it was C, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I have it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I do before the show. I have it all queued up. I know I look slow, but it's all ready to go.
Al, out of these two lines, which would be your standout that you have to say is one of your favorites in the line?
Is it? Could we say that even though we don't own it, just
Yeah. Which is your favorite?
the
One that
top
you own.
two?
Yeah. If you could own one, and the one you actually own.
Okay, the one I own and I really love, I have a lot of, just appreciation and maybe nostalgia, and that's the one that brought me into the line. I'm gonna go with Cassia. I love her.
Yeah.
She's my
Nice.
she's one of my girls, my Legion girl, Legion lady.
She does.
I would say that's she'll always be my number one Legion lady.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice, and you could use that that cape for multiple purposes.
Yeah, she comes loaded with
Goodies.
with goodies. Yeah, the I like the weapons, the armor.
Nice set.
I just like it. Yeah, so that one for sure.
Oh, the weapons. When you said nice set, that's what you were talking about. Sorry.
Well, yeah.
I was thinking of something else.
Yeah, she's okay. So my other one, man, this is really good. I'm gonna have to go with that that bird right here in the corner. That blue jay.
Danicus.
Yeah,
Danicus.
that's great. Yeah, the blue jay. That's
I'm gonna have to
pretty.
go with that one because they're just rare,
Mhm.
and I would like to. I'm going with that one.
So rare. There's only one photo of it.
Yeah.
Dude,
They're fast birds.
that's a cool looking figure, man.
Great. Ed.
All right. So the one I'm gonna pick that I do have, which I think is a fantastic figure, is Calavius.
Ooh,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't have that one, man.
I was lucky enough. I mean, we were at con. They put him on
Mhm.
the table. I like, thank you. Like,
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're lucky.
He's dope. I like him.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. And the other one would be, let me see. I would like to have a Carpathius, but I'm gonna go with. I do like Blue Jays, but I'm going with the Colonel Domesticus.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm going with Colonel Domesticus.
yeah, that's a cool looking one too.
Yeah.
Colonel.
See, that's something that we don't. It's a standout figure because
Yeah.
we have skeletons, we have ogres, we have, but I think those are kind of like grails, and
Yeah.
I think they'll never reissue them again. So I don't know.
Hey, you never know. All stars.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right. All stars. Yeah, it could be.
How about you, Matt? What do you?
Well, the only one I have on here is the Cavern Dwarf 2, which I mean is a solid figure.
Mhm.
But like the Cassia, I think would be a standout. Like looking at this particular set, I think the Cassia would be a standout, and that Calavius looks cool. But I did want to. I don't know. I've been liking orcs more and more lately.
Yep.
So no, I would go with Calavius and Cassia.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Good pick. Good picks.
Tony?
Me, I'm gonna
Hashtag
go
shit.
with. I really do like Clavian, the red
Yep, that's a good
skelly.
one. The red skelly.
Pretty cool. And I think I own him, but I'm not 100% sure that I have Clavian, but I think he's dope. And the one that I do have that I thought was cool because I didn't even know they were doing homage figures, and they made an homage figure to Battle Cat, which is Kauros. And he comes with an orc head as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that figure too, man.
That's the
Pretty dope.
orc head from Unkin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty dope.
Oh, here with the orchid, I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool one, man.
But those birds too. Those birds are really cool.
Yeah, the birds are nice.
I actually have the bovines that were prior to the Mythic Legions Kickstarter.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys, which Tauren is one of them that they reissued. But you never really, no one really talks about the bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the
Alright.
birds are there.
Yeah, those are the ones I have.
Cassia
I haven't
does
signed.
look nice.
Cassia is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you get those, Tony? The Kickstarter ones.
No, they weren't even a Kickstarter. They after 20X He-Man line ended and the Four Horsemen were making the sculpts for those, they did internet only sale of limited to 500 pieces of the bovines.
Oh, nice.
And Tauren
was
was one of them, which was released.
What was that line? What was another? They had another line. What was it called?
Yeah, it was a different name. Yeah, it was. You guys in the chat.
Yeah, what was that line? They did another different line, right?
Yeah.
I
Kingdom
forgot
of something. Kingdom of something, or I don't know.
Yeah,
That would be a
something
good
like that,
pickup, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would pick
Yeah,
up
if you can get Kairos, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is a nice figure.
All right, guys, we've done it.
Sweet.
Yes, we finished episode 9 of Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast.
Nice.
And prior before we sing our goodbyes, we usually like to conclude with plugging our shows that we're participating in, collabs that we're in, or anything else that we want to shout out some of our friends online or YouTubers and the like programs we like. Let's start off with Al. You have any shout outs?
Yeah, just the same people. The people in the chat, they know who they are. The people that are liking our stuff, sharing, hashtagging us, and you guys that motivate me to go forward with my geek enthusiasm. So yeah, just you guys, the cabal, just you guys in general, and everybody in the chat, everybody following us. That's it.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Oh man, so
Ed.
I'll go next. So where do I start? I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone that's in the chat right now, talking with us, interacting. I really feel it. Thank you so much. G, again, thank you for being such a wonderful man, for hooking me up. I do appreciate it, brother. We are gonna hook up. We're gonna go and we're gonna have a nice barbecues. Tony's gonna come over with us, and we're gonna have a nice time.
We got that movie to go to as well.
The what?
The movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta go watch King Kong Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
So, everyone from the Cabal, you guys are great. Purple Gang, just shove it. So many people. Thank you so much. I'll be there for y'all too. If you ever need for anything, just give me a holler. And I want to say thank you to these three wonderful people on my screen right now: Tony, Matt, and Al. You guys are great. I love interacting with you all. You know, I learn from you guys too.
You.
And I have a nice time, and it helps me get away from all the stress of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I want to shout out to Diamond Legions and Toy Locos.
Amen.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Hey, just to circle back, looks like I think Raven Dawn's, that's the name we were looking for. Seventh Kingdom.
Seventh Kingdom.
That's it. Yep, that's the ones. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll shout out. My Friday Four Horsemen Friday collab. I do that on Fridays, and then Star Wars Saturday collab. Those are two of my favorites, and then my Monday Myth and Fantasy collab. So those are some great groups. Shout out to the Pick Bar on Wednesdays, featuring toy photography. Check out those. They have rotating hosts, and I think we'll have to get on there one of these days. Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark.
Shout out to the chat, to everyone in here. Giving us answers we need during the icebreakers, and
Yes.
pointing us in the right direction on things and giving us some more ideas and contributing to the conversation. That's awesome. Shout out to the Toy Locos.
Thank you.
Need to see some new videos soon. And shout out, to you guys. This was great. Looking forward to this all weekend. So it's nice to hang with you guys.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Before I give my shouts, Matt, can you cue up that Hoodcast Mania thing one more time?
Yeah. Check this out, Al.
Guys,
Hoodcast, in association with AWA, presents Hoodmania, featuring Cobra Dan versus Jonathan Fallen, live on YouTube, April 4th, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
so my shout out goes out to these homies at Hoodcast AF on Instagram, hoodcastaf.com on the interwebs. Jonathan Fallen and Cobra Dad are going to have a backyard wrestling match April 4th, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern on a Wordy Addictions YouTube. That'll be that Thursday. So tune in for that craziness. They're also going to be doing a giveaway. The hashtag we'll be giving on the show for a San Diego exclusive No Holds Barred 2-pack. I also like to shout out the Pick Bar. Shout out Global Defenders of Toys, Copper State Collectibles, and every crazy MFer in the chat that has come and watched this crazy show. We appreciate you 110%.
Absolutely.
So, with that said, yes, hit that like button.
Yes.
Subscribe and smash that bell for notification.
Comment.
Comment below if you like the show. And
What you think.
moving forward, just show notes. Next week we will not have a show. And within the next few weeks, we're going to be having guests. And if you would like to be a guest on this show, hit us up in the DMs. You could DM me directly at 20 Toy Box Open today, and I'll make arrangements for that. Or you can hit us up on Latin Legions Instagram, and we're going to be having guests as well as I know Ed is going to have a list of some VIPs in the Mythic Legions YouTubing
side of things. Yep, exactly.
Yep.
So looking forward to that. Looking forward to having some awesome guests on.
And the guest situation is it's very laid back. You're going to be a part of the show. You're going to be answering the same silly game questions and picks and all that. It's nothing to be stressed about. Yeah, it's nothing to be, we're not going to pick in your brain. So feel free to DM us.
Awesome.
With that said,
Well,
I'm Tony Toy.
oh, wait, no, I gotta hit the brakes. Hit the brakes.
Okay,
I just want to reflect something on Hood Mania.
go
Okay,
ahead.
I believe that's going to be a great watch. So, what you gonna do when Hood Mania runs wild on you?
Oh yeah, I think we have our thumbnail.
There you go.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm Tony Toy.
I'm Psycho Ed.
Al.
Collectible Fun Matt.
And we're
Out.
out.